beautiful souls. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jolie Mutasiv. I'm a psychic reader and I'm an energy healer. I also do past life regression therapy and astrology birth charts, astrological birth charts. So for those of you who don't know what I'm doing here, this is my Light Seers Tarot series. I'm sorry the video is late today. I tried to pre-record the videos on a Monday so that I can upload them earlier, but I didn't get to doing as much, and kind of, I don't know if some of you, especially the empaths out there, grab my cards, especially the empaths out there, if you've been affected by the supermoon today. I think I'm a bit affected by it at the moment, so I know you're probably maybe feeling somewhat emotional and possibly even having some illness symptoms. I myself have chronic fatigue syndrome, so I think it's getting me pretty hard, but I didn't want to leave you in the lurch. Let me go ahead and do this card reading for you. If you would like to hit me up for a paid service, if you're catching this on YouTube, you can catch me, you can see all the ways to contact me in the description. And if you're catching me on Facebook or on TikTok, then you can send me a direct message. So I'm just going to draw a card at random from the deck, because I believe every card will be a message for somebody at least. And for those of you who are trying to learn tarot, then I feel this could be a helpful tool for you. So what I'm doing is I'm giving you intuitive messages that come through, as well as touching on the traditional meaning and also what the Light Seers Tarot book has to say. If I do draw a card that I've already done a video on, I will attach the links in the description on my YouTube video. If you're catching this on TikTok, you're going to have to find my YouTube link in my bio and see the original video then. So anyway, let's go and see what card we have. Three of Swords. I don't think I've had this one before, but I mean, I've been doing this a while, so let's just make sure. Three of Swords, no. Let's write this down. Three of Swords. Not brought this up already. Three of Swords is traditionally, it's about betrayal, but I mean, even the intuitive message it's like really a hard knock receiving a knife. You can see she's actually literally in agony, and it's intensified, and as well as the shadow aspect of the card can just indicate that you're experiencing it a lot harder than what you need to possibly, but with this card there's definitely cause for it. This could mean in terms of a friendship that has a friend that has betrayed you, or friendship that's gone sour, or it could even relate to if you're in a relationship, possibly in as far as infidelity. So this is the realization and the pain and the truth of realizing things are not as you have foreseen. This is an unexpected betrayal somewhat. There may have been some signs along the way, but I'm not talking to people who are typically always looking for fault in the relationship. It's not something you knew and you denied. It's a hard realization of realizing that things are not as they appear to be. If you may have had some clues in the past, but it's like a nagging realization. It's not a full-on realization. So I'm not speaking to those of you who have known something or have suspected something all along. This is a shock. It's the pain, and it's the pain that comes along with it, not an ongoing thing. It's something that has just kind of like hit you out of nowhere. So it's the traditional meaning shows if clouds of doubt are cleared away and you can do nothing but face reality. It's the crux of the matter. It's where you take action. It's not continuously sweeping it under the rug. It's facing the reality of the situation. And the positive side of this is that you get to the heart of the matter and you can finally put it behind you and move on with your life. So take the message with us. You don't just see the truth for what it is and then just stay stuck in the situation. I feel like this could even relate to, perhaps you might be the, I want to say villain in the story, not in the sense that you're, in a sense of betrayal. It's a realization. It's when you're not doing things, if you're the villain in the story and you're seeking out this message, it's not like you went out and deliberately sought out to hurt the person, but it's happened. And it's the realization that you need to come to a place and turn things around. That's what I'm saying. It's not like, I'm not speaking to people who go out of their way to hurt people, who are serial cheaters and that sort of thing. This message is not for you. This message is for when you realize that you're possibly hurting somebody by your words or by your actions, not intentionally, but it's an opportunity to fix things, or perhaps to move away from it. Maybe you can't fix it outright or repair the relationship, but you can absolve the situation, apologize, and try to repair, salvage what you can. The main key factor here is to walk away. There's a thing such as you can forgive somebody, but that doesn't mean you need to stay stuck in the situation. Sometimes this can have you don't have to stay in the relationship. That's what I meant to say. Sometimes this card, can indicate a health warning, like a condition on your heart. So if this rings true for you, then it's something you need to possibly look into. It's not speaking about a major issue, but something that could become a major issue if not attended to. So this is in terms of blood pressure issues, circulatory problems, anything to do with your heart, not too extreme. It could relate to angina, and very rarely it could indicate a need for surgery, but I don't feel that this is what the message is right now, but just it's a warning if this makes sense to you. But it's just take care of your heart and safeguard your health. It might even be a wake-up call to change your diet and to eat more healthily, or to get more exercise if that is you. If you're someone like me and you have chronic fatigue syndrome, then that's a no-no, but you can try yoga. But yeah, cardio is not a good thing if you're that person, but then perhaps a diet change or perhaps a visit to your doctor may be in store, or maybe a good idea for you. So let's see what the Light Seers Tarot book has to say. It talks about painful separation, heartbreak, and opportunity to heal. Shadows coming to light, truth coming in. The shadow side is about not accepting the loss, and not seeing the part you played in a loss or heartbreak. So it's time to, could be this wake-up call. Pay attention. Always be the best version of yourself. And if you're the victim in the situation, then that means being true to yourself as well. I hope this resonates with you, and I look forward to doing a video for tomorrow. And I hope you have a fantastic Wednesday, and that you don't get hit too hard by the supermoon that we have. Love and light.